I'm David, and we're going to talk about my favorite pike fly in Beneath the Surface, Der Helmut edition. This is Der Helmut. This one is shredded because it's caught a handful of fish, and it's the only one I have available to me right now. It's a pretty simple fly. It's oriented in lateral motion that's not 180 degrees from its point of swimming, so it'll dip off a little bit. The more weight you have in front of it, the less of an angle it'll go off of its orientation, which is what I've got today. Again, that 50-pound stranded titanium with a crimp sleeve and a split ring. So that adds a lot of weight to the scenario. So you get a little bit of head drop using that, but he's still got that lateral movement. If you drop this down to like a 60-pound or an 80-pound monofilament, it does tend to have a lot more lateral action. But for the most part, it's just a gorgeous swimming thing, and it's almost surreal how it swims. You'll see it. Let's go underwater. And you can't really tell its lateral motion because of the angle of the camera. When we start getting behind the fly, you can start to see its lateral motion, like here. The head is just designed to slow it down enough to where it kicks off to one side a little bit. It's got buoyancy in the rear of the fly, so it does kick vertically just naturally. So, Der Helmut is one of my favorite pike patterns. I say one of, it is my favorite pike pattern. And this weekend I found out that it's my favorite gigantic smallmouth bass pattern too, especially in the fall. For some reason, when we were out, we moved some gigantic fish, got some really big smallies to eat, and that was kind of cool. It was very different. I was targeting pike. A couple smallies followed it up, and I eventually hooked into some big ones. But I don't want to talk about that because I will begin to cry. So that covers Der Helmut. Next video.